Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today I actually have another installment of squishmallow hunting to share with you guys. So this is from the 14th of April until the end of April, and then at the end we'll go through a haul to show you all of the squish that I actually did acquire. I've filled the same box up as I did in my last hunting video all the way to the top, so there's a pretty decent haul at the end. The hunting segment is also pretty hefty. It's a good 21.5 minutes long, so grab a tea, grab a coffee, grab a snack, and then let's get on to the voiceover segment. Alright guys, so we are starting off in Woolworths, and this was on the 14th of April. So as you can see, there's still a pretty decent amount of Valentine's Day 5-inch squishmallows left on the shelf. Why do I feel so out of breath right now? Leon and little Ter. I do already have her. She's so super duper cute. I absolutely love her. And then there's this little doggo Rayla. Then we have this little, what's it called? A cupcake. A little Ottie, and then another one of those little lions with the rainbow mane. And then I actually found one of the squishmallows that I was looking for. So this was actually before I did my in search of video recently, and that one was only $6.40, which was a literal bargain. And then there was just some squish fills in here as well. There wasn't too much there. And then I headed on over to Kmart, and there was just a whole bunch of these, I believe 12-inch, pretty much like mixed basket of everything. There was Joelle, this octopus, there was lots of Rusty, lots of that grey shark. I mean, yeah, pretty much the exact same ones that we were seeing in my last squishmallow hunting video. There was a lot, like don't even get me started. And then Lenore, another Rusty, and then we had, I can't remember, is her name Brina? Yeah, Brina. So the pink Bigfoot, and then we've got a beautiful Tahoe here with a bent, what's it called, tag, and then, oh, this like little jellyfish thingamabobby, and another little flying Piggy Wiggy. I actually think that one's really cute, like ain't even gonna lie about it. And then is this one's name like Joelle or something? I'm not 100% certain. And then in this shelf there was actually just a whole bunch of squish mixed in with a whole lot of like just other Kmart random little plushies and other sort of assorted things. I don't know, like they have no sorting kind of filing system at most Kmarts. It's really ridiculous. I'm just going through, and then I found a drow, and I was so sad because it didn't have a tag on it, so I did not pick that one up. Little Archie, and then a few more down here, and an Eldest, a wild little Eldest, and then that what's it called thingy from the Mandalorian, the Grogu, that was still there at this. I must have come to this particular shopping center in my last hunting video as well, because I feel like I remember this segment being sort of similar the last time as well, although there was Fifi and this little one here whose name was Sky, and a couple of other little cuties in here. There's another Fifi and another one of those ginsengs. Don't mind the fact that I'm tossing them around. And Peyton the blueberry pancakes, and then another Sky. See, everything is like literally such a mess. And Garrett the guinea pig, and little Hannah the purple hippo. Oh, and then little Rosie, so super duper cute. And of course a bunch of more little squish fills. Nothing new up there. It's kind of disappointing. And then there was another drow, but again, no tag. Super sad about it. And this is actually, oh, you know what? This is later on the exact same day. So the 14th of April at a different shopping center. So we're at a different Kmart. And there was like, oh my goodness, I'm like literally so out of breath, but there was 87,000 gigantic squish. And so instead of looking at all of those, I went and looked at some of the kids merchandise, like these fluffy pens and some of the little book journal thingies. I'm actually honestly tempted to go back and get them. Oh, and then I saw these little itty bitty squishballs that I hadn't actually seen before, but I didn't quite have money on this day, so I don't think that I picked any of them up, but they were actually so cute. Like this Arctic squad, are you kidding me? And then this was my first time seeing this particular squad. So Jacob the little lamb, and then this one was like a little lobster or a shrimp or something whose name was Simone, and Estefania the butterfly, my goodness gracious me. And then this bunny Regan, oh my gosh, so cute. This one, I'm not really into the bears honestly, but that one's name was Zaya. Another red panda and another red panda. We're gonna see a lot of red pandas in this particular hunting video. There was one little clip as well, and then more of that same squad where I also saw this little bebe, so super duper cute. Another Estefania, another red panda, a little sea bunny, I think they are. And then I swear to God, you guys, nobody wants these sharks. There's always a billion of them at every Kmart that I go to. And then, funnily enough, I'd never really gone into Coles to have a look for squish before, but I just thought maybe, just maybe, so this one particular night we did go into this Coles and I ended up seeing this little possum Luan and some armadillos, this little golden fish. And then also we went to the Woolworths because Woolworths is always packing when it comes to the 5-inch. Currently it's still just Valentine's Day themed stuff like this little minka and stuff, but yeah, so pretty much that's all the same. Like, we've seen them all before, nothing new, nothing new. This little set here was new, so I did kind of get a little shot of the back of that. Now, this is actually at a completely different shopping center. I went traveling to go to this particular place. This was on the 17th of April, so we're at a kids stuff, and there was literally so many squishmallows at this particular place. I was like, my mind was exploding. These were like mini flippermallows, and mind you, I don't like the texture of flippermallows. They kind of freak me out a little bit, so I didn't really touch them too much. And then just, yeah, lots and lots of little squish fills, although kid stuff is really, really, really expensive, like too expensive. I don't like to really buy stuff from kid stuff, but if it's one that I've never seen anywhere else, then, you know, like this one, Graceland, I did buy her online. I know I shouldn't have, but look, it is what it is. There were so many cute squish at this particular place, but as I said, so expensive. So yeah, basically I just kind of got the footage of everything that they had in the store, and then there was a couple right up high as well, which just was beyond my comprehension as to how they even got them up there. But then moving on to the next store, so we're in Zing now, and there's like always just one tiny itty bitty little box at Zing. It's kind of sad, but we had the bull and some stackables. There was a drow in there actually, but for $35 when I could get that same sized drow from Kmart for $20, yeah, for $35 it can stay there. But this bird was really cute, Lois. We see her a lot actually in this particular hunting video, and they did have like one or two little clips. I think it was just, oh yeah, so 3 little jellyfish, and that was pretty much it. Now moving on to their Kmart, they had pretty much the same as the other Kmarts that we've already seen. Lots of Fifi with the little headband, Hannah the hippo, the ginseng, blueberry pancakes, another blueberry pancakes, another blueberry pancakes, another blueberry pancakes, and what do you know, another blueberry pancakes, and then a little sky, and some more blueberry pancakes. And would you look at that, there's some more even in the back there. Absolutely insane. Clearly this avocado is not a squishmallow, but I just thought I wanted to include it in the video anyway. And yeah, as with all other Kmarts, this one was a complete mess. I almost wanted to organize it for them, but I don't think they would have given me any free squishmallows in like payment for doing so, so I just left them a big old mess. You know, that's not my job. Oh no, that, I mean, yeah, it's just not my job. It would have taken a really long time to, oh, and then the squishmallow bag was so cute. Okay, so then I went into the Coles here as well, and I've never seen that little unicorn before with the headphones on its little head. So cute. Lola. And the teal, I was about to say avocado. That's an armadillo. And then, oh yeah, this is like a little warthog. So there's actually a couple of those in this little box. This one's name is Warren. I'm so out of breath. What on earth? Okay, so EB Games. EB Games is the same as Zing, you know, pretty crap. But this is a Halloween Winston, is it? Yeah, a Halloween Winston. I hadn't seen that one before. Some more stackables, you know, another little lion with the rainbow mane, a rusty, and another one of those Lois birds with no tag. Now on to Target, and mind you, this Target was actually the reason why I went to this shopping center, because my sister actually had told me the day before that they had like heaps of bins of squishmallows here. So the next day we went in, and she actually said that the night previous when she was there wasn't as much stock. So obviously they had stocked up overnight. So we actually we're pretty lucky. There was how many were there? I think there were 5 of these like metal crate tub bin things, absolutely like overflowing with squishmallows. It was absolute insanity. So there was all of the like 7/8 inches in the little tub that we're looking through now, or the bin, whatever you want to call it. Garrett, and then I saw Avery for the first time in my whole life, in real life, but it was a hug me. And then there was also this Balana cow with a fluffy tummy. It was pretty cute, but I didn't pick it up. Reginald, I think this one's name is, little doggo. Yeah. And then we have Winston in the hug me form, and of course a little Layla, my little baby. I love her so, so much. And then Raina, the light blue penguin. And then we also saw Beverly, the unicorn. So that was nice. And Simon the sloth, he's so cute. And then we also saw this cam. Of course, I do have one of these cams, but I just wanted to include it in the video anyway. And then I saw this purple axolotl Monica that I thought that I wanted, but then when I saw her again in real life, I was like, maybe she's not as cute as what I thought she was the last time I saw her. And then some more Easter stackables, and the lighting kind of stuffs up a little bit in this footage, so I tried not to leave too much of it in because it was giving me a headache trying to edit it. But a whole bunch of like 12 or 14 inch, actually maybe they're even 16-inch, very large sized squishies. But there was a Pace, my little bubby, and somebody literally threw that squish on the floor, so I rescued it. But lots of stackables. I'm really not interested in the stackables, so I did just kind of leave them. And yeah, I mean, I did kind of go through them anyway, but they're all just the Easter squad of stackables. Lots of little squish fills in like little cars, so I thought they were really cute, but they're also really super duper overpriced. I don't understand how they can sell these itty bitty little guys for more than like $5 or $6, even with the little cars. But you know, it is what it is. Squishmallows is a very popular kind of brand, so there's also that. And then Woolworths. Now this was actually the last shop from this one particular shopping center. Wow, nothing's working in my brain right now. But there was a bunch of like squish fills. We've seen them all before. And then a lot of, oh yes, the brown armadillo Thompson. This whole entire squad was here, I think. So I did have to, I know I put them on the floor. Please do not come for me in the comments. But we saw all of them except for the black gorilla from that particular squad. So I finally saw the little brown armadillo in person. Now, this is another day. This is the 21st of April, and I went traveling to go to this particular shopping center as well. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of drow with tags. So it wasn't this day that I grabbed one. I went back 3 days later. I was actually on the way home from the airport when I popped into this particular shopping center. So when I went back to the airport to go pick my husband back up again, I swung by the shopping center to pick him up so that he could come with me for the ride for, sorry, what am I trying to say? To the airport. But literally there was so many squish at this Kmart. It was absolutely insane. These massive dinos up here, and a little Hannah the hippo, the little purple hippo, one of my faves. And then these two didn't have a tag, so I thankfully was able to get the name Paulina off that third little squishy up there. I say little, but obviously they were gigantic. And you know, another Kmart that just has squish thrown in amongst all of their other random ass bloody whatchamabobs, squishamabobs, plushies, that's the word. And then we went to, I say we, it was just me. I went to another Woolworths, so I saw these little golden fishies and another little teal armadillo. That one didn't have a tag though, I don't think. And then the wild dogs and the meerkats, and then that little possum again, and the warthogs. I think they're so cute. In this Target, there was actually a lot of kids running around, so I had to stand around waiting for them to walk away so that I could get this footage for you guys. But there was so many hug me's. Absolute, like, just a ridiculous amount. Pretty much nobody that shops here wants the hug me's apparently. And then this one, Desmond, I thought he was kind of cute, but I left him there, set him up nice and neat for the workers. And that random Simon, oh my goodness, I don't know why I found that so hilarious. These massive squish that are so ugly, nobody likes them. And then yeah, just kind of showing you like all of the, like, I guess all of the areas upon which there was squishmallows, this random Gengar as well, and then these stackables were actually on the way out. And then I went to Toy World, and if you guys watched my In Search of what's it called video, then you would know that I was actually looking for Axel the Beetle in a clip. So I was really excited to find a few of him at this one particular kid stuff. And there was heaps of the Pokemons, heaps of Hug Me's. There were some other clips there, but I was just focusing mainly on Axel, and it was only $6.99. Whereas if I were to have gotten it from Zing, I would have paid $10. So got myself a bargain, saved $3. In this Big W, there was so many, what are they called? Vacuum sealed squishes, poor little guys. Little Pace, cutie booty. And then I went and found some smaller ones, all of these ginsengs, you know the deal. And then these teeny tiny little cute squishvilles again, the ones that are attached to vehicles. I don't know about them. I'd rather just the little thingies themselves, like without the vehicles, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess they are made for toys, not specifically for adults, so that's fine, I guess. Okay, and then we went into Zing. I keep saying we, but it was just me this particular trip. I saw a gigantic Hello Kitty and Rusty Drow again, all too expensive. Zing is ridiculously expensive, like I'm not even gonna lie about it. Same with EB Games, they're the exact same company, so they're both ridiculously overpriced. And then kid stuff, which is the last stop on the for this particular trip, so for the 21st of April. Lots of like the same stuff at this kids stuff, lots of those mystery squads that are scented, random squish all around the place, and that frog with the crown up there, so funny. I don't know why it's so funny when they put them all the way at the tippity toppity, like near the roof, but anyway. And then some tiny little micro mallows again, and then we were okay, so this was the 22nd of April, so the next day before I actually went and got my drow, I went into this Target, and there was, a random assortment of stuff, mostly stackables, but there was kids around, so I didn't get too much footage there. But then we went to, actually, saying we right now, you can see my friend's hand in the footage there. That's my best friend in real life. So when I say we during this particular trip, I do actually mean we. So we were looking through Kmart, and there was just so much here. It was like, I was expecting there to be more at the Target, but no, the Kmart is where it was at for this particular shopping center. And there's a Joelle, I believe, little Petey the flying piggo, and then that little unicorn Hug Me. Yeah, there was just a whole bunch here, but all the same old stuff. Rusty, I'm starting to feel like I never actually saw Rusty in a smaller size, but I mean, I don't know. Oh, and then that little, what's it called, Loch Ness Monster, and then a little Toidle. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Yo, I'm tired. And then a whole bunch of Squishville, all the same stuff that I'd already seen before. And then this is another day. So this is the 26th of April. So I've already gotten my drow from this point, which you will see in the haul later on. But I walked into this kid stuff, and no, not kid stuff, what's it called? Toy World. And there was so many of these like 12-inch Valentine's Day squish. Like, I was in heaven. I literally walked in and I went, no way! Like, actually out loud. I spoke out loud by myself. It was kind of embarrassing, but look, it's fine. Like, there was a massive version of Hans, this caterpillar, oh my god, and then they even had all of these little clips, so I didn't even have to get Axel all the way out when I did, but, it's fine. It is what it is. Same shopping center still, and again, there's so many drows here. I was so annoyed with myself. But you know what? It's fine. I mean, I got some footage out of going to that place that was on the way to the airport, so it's all good. And in this particular Kmart, I did want to show off some more of the like merchandise and stuff like that. So there was those little hats and such, and then we'll see some more later on. I think there's like slippers or something. That jellyfish is cute. That hermit crab I'm still seeing everywhere. Joelle again, and Drow, of course. That was just me being frustrated. And then this rainbow hedgehog, which I don't know about that one. I don't know, you guys, I just don't know. And then that cute little Lois bird again. Like I said, we see that one heaps. And then, yeah, so there are the slippers. Oh, this wearable blanket though, it's only 30 bucks and y'all, I want it so bad. And then another one of these bins with this particular squad that apparently nobody likes or wants. And then we went on to Target. Why am I saying we? It was just me. I was bum lonesome. And I saw this cute little squad again that I had seen at one of the previous Kmarts. Lots of these massive squish that I'm telling you, they're just going to be there until they're like on sale for 50 cents because nobody wants them. I'd never seen this ice cream before, I don't think. So that one was a little bit interesting to see. And these donuts, I do believe I saw them at another Target. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of put the spotlight on those for a hot little second. And then, yeah, lots of Hug Me's, of course. The little dragon again, Simon the Sloth, Winston the Owl, and the unicorn whose name I have forgotten, and little Layla, my baby. And then Reginald, yes, okay. I almost had to second guess myself there for a little second. Lots of stackables, which again I'm not really into, and then a whole bunch of gigantic sized, I think these ones are like 16-inch or something rather. No, a little Tahoe. Yeah, gigantic squish that again, like, unless they go into sale, like nobody's really going to buy these. I mean, maybe, you never know. And then Zing. Okay, so I did see that Hello Kitty, and there was a Pikachu, a few stackables, and I think there was like 2 clips maybe. There was definitely this little Henry, and was that it? Okay, never mind, that was it. Just the one little clip. And then back into this particular kid stuff that has the little purple koalas with the unicorn horns. I did see some bum bums here. I didn't add any bum bum footage into my previous hunting video because I didn't think that anybody would realistically be interested in those, so that is why I didn't, but I do have that footage if anybody is interested. Now this is the last shop. So we went into Woolworths and I saw a whole bunch of this exact same squad. I believe they were all on clearance or something. And then I do have that squad already, and yeah, all the same stuff that we've already seen. I had to neaten these up as well, just so you guys know, because it was bothering me that they were just everywhere. So I neatened them up so that I could show you exactly what there was. And finally, that brings us to the very end of the hunting section, which means that now we can do the whole, I'm so excited, what the heck. There's just a few. Let's actually start off with Axel the Beetle. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I'm actually so happy that I finally have this really cute little guy, especially because he's purple, and of course purple is my favorite color. My little guy. I'm so pleased with him. So happy that I only paid $6.99 as well and not $10. And then these next two, I am not gonna lie, I actually got them off the marketplace, and I think for this one, Ludwig, who is a 7-inch, I believe I paid $10 for him. So cute. Like, are you actually kidding me? It's like a teal colored Froggo with the little cheekies. So I did get him. The person who I bought these from the marketplace shipped them to me. So she only charged $10 shipping. So I was like really pleased about that. So we got Ludwig, and then also from the exact same person, I got this little pineapple. Like, are you kidding me? And I think I paid $8 maybe for this one, and it is a 5-inch little Maui pineapple, and I'm just so thrilled to death, you guys. So that's all that I got, like, in Squish mail, just these two little cuties. Oh yes, how could I forget the little honey bunny? So this one's name is Adilla, and it is a 5-inch from that squad that I was showing you guys in the hunting footage. So this little cutie is a part of this little squad here. There's the meerkat, armadillo, orangutan, African wild dog, gorilla, and then of course the little antelope. And how cute is it? How cute! I love it so much. I was so happy when I saw it there, and it was on clearance or sale, whatever you want to call it, for $6.40 rather than full price, which was $8. So even more of a bargain. Like, are you actually kidding me? And then I actually went back to one of the Woolworths that I'd filmed at from the last video, the last hunting video, and I ended up picking up Oliviana, who is a little alien from the Valentine's Day collection. Like, I don't know, every time I looked at her, she just got cuter and cuter to me, so I did have to finally pick her up. And I don't know if you would have seen in the footage from the last trip to kids stuff, there was a bigger version of her, but I did not pick her up. I did leave her there. I think it was a 10 or 12-inch one. quite large, but I just thought she was way cuter in the 5-inch. So I just left all of those big squishes up on the shelves. I did really want to get one, but you know, it's kind of been tight this particular month on money because I have been spending so much on squishmallows. Have no regrets though, absolutely no regrets. And next up is Estefania. So Estefania is another one that was on my in search of video, or rather in my in search of video, that I will link up in the corner if anybody is interested. But I just think she's so cute, and you know, I didn't actually think that she was that cute in the footage that you would have seen her in first. I didn't think she was as cute as what she really was. So I went back another day and I bought her from, I believe it was the second Kmart that was in the hunting footage. I went back and I got one from there. And then you guys, of course, my drow, my little baby. I cannot believe that I slept on this little guy for so long. It's so, so cute. And, you know, I've kind of got like a little bit of a purple theme going on here again. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. But yeah, so I was really happy to get a drow with a name tag thingamabobby, and for only 20 Australian dollars. Like, are you kidding me? And it is a 12-inch. Like, but anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's hunting video. Thanks for sticking it out with me. If you have watched this much so far, if you've stuck with me, this is like, I'm already at the half an hour point of filming. But yeah, if you have stuck with me throughout this whole time, thank you so much. If you are enjoying my content and you would like to see more like this coming up in the very near future, wow, try that again. If you are enjoying my content and you would like to see more, I hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, as well as clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time that I do upload a brand new video. And of course, you guys, if you liked today's video in particular and you would like to show myself and or the channel some support, you can do so by either clicking on the like button and or by letting me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see on my channel next. Thank you all so very, very much for watching today. And as always, you guys, until next time, bye.